Let's take a look at how these two students solved number 6. Number 6 says, are 4/6 and 2/3 equivalent? Use a number line to explain. Student A says, yes, they are equivalent. They are the same distance from 0 and at the same point on the number line, so they represent the same amount of the whole. Student B says, no, they are not equivalent. They are not at the same point on the number line, so they do not represent the same amount of the whole. Who do you think is right? Student A or student B? You think student A is correct. So why is student B incorrect? What did they do wrong? Say it out loud. But here, 4/6 does not line up with 2/3. So their models are not equivalent. What would you do to fix it? That's right. I heard you say when student B drew their 6th, their wholes were not the same size. So they can't even compare these two fractions. So when student B draws their number line, they need to make sure that they represent their thirds and their 6th on number lines that are the same size. So why is student A correct? Say it out loud. Yes, I heard you say student A is correct because their wholes are the same size and 2/3 and 4/6 line up at the same point on the number line. They also used the mathematical language that we've been talking about today, and they said that they're the same distance from 0 and at the same point on the number line. So that means they represent the same amount of the whole. When you do your work today, make sure that your wholes are the same size when you are comparing fractions that have different denominators using number lines.